Hello Sagittarius, welcome to quarter.moon.tarot. Let's start your reading. Let's start by getting some cards for the past. I have the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, Page of Wands, the Magician. Then I feel there's a little confusion for you regarding what you are doing. There could also be some confusion regarding, your interaction with a set of people. Work through your feelings. So this is the Three of Pentacles, which is about work as well as your feelings. There is a little confusion you have. Trust the universe. See, there is a set of people, you're connected with a Scorpio and you're not quite comfortable with them. Or maybe there has been something has happened between you and a set of people. Okay. See, some of you could be wondering whether you should stay connected to a certain set of people. And for others, there is something which has happened with a set of people, whether they are your friends, whether they are, social media, people you connect with them, or people you work with in the family, whatever. There is something which has come about in your equation with them, which is, making you feel a little confused whether you should continue being a part of that group. With the Page of Swords, here you could have, heard some rumors, you could have heard a little bit of gossip, some information could have come your way, which has stopped you in your tracks, which has stopped you from connecting with them, after you figured something out, after you heard something. You don't feel like proceeding with this association, at least in the recent past. You've stopped connecting with them for a while till this thing does not get sorted out. So there is a little confusion over there, whether you should continue with them or no. Okay, so I've got two twos, two of swords and two of pentacles. So that little bit of confusion, is there. I think, there could be some, like I said, gossip, some rumor, something, or maybe, maybe a mild altercation for you. Somebody said something which has got you thinking that, is it a good idea to continue with these people? And you need to really work. In the past, you have been working, with this. And you also do feel that if something has come your way, probably there is a reason why it has come. Whatever you've heard, whatever you've experienced, whatever has come to light to you, you feel that, it is important at this point in time. Otherwise, why would it come? Why are you being shown something about these people at this point in time? Because you probably need to, go over your association and to figure out, if it's working, not working, if it's the best thing for you, all of those things, you've been poring over in the recent past. But right now, you're just wondering which way to go. You're still not clear, how you should proceed. So let's see what the tarot is going to tell us. Actually, I've already got these cards here. Get some clarifiers from here. See the bigger picture and release control. So like I was telling you about this trust the universe card, even at this point in time in your present, you need to see, why has something come your way? Is it a wake-up call, for something? Have you been, just given this opportunity to, be aware of, the real picture behind this association. You probably have discovered something about somebody in this group or this entire group, and that's why the universe is telling you that see why these things are happening. Take a little look at what has happened in the recent past. Get a bird's eye view of everything that has happened so far. Try and create a picture for yourself, as well as allow things to unfold for you also. So right now you whatever you have come across, you also need to wait for the universe to give you also a little more information, that that it's supplied you with this information. It made you realize a few things. There is a purpose, there is a reason behind it. So try and figure that out as well, Sagittarius. Right, there's a reason for all of this. Figure out that reason before you proceed with this. Try and put the pieces together. Try and create that picture. You going back into the recent past and see what does it look like. Because in the past, even about 2 months back, and what has happened now, a lot of time has gone. So it's like you can, in hindsight, a lot of other things also fall into place. All of that needs to be considered in the present. And what's coming up, you've got the Ace of Swords. That's what is going to give you that clarity, Sagittarius. And the Star card over here. So you will realize why things have happened. What was the whole purpose of the the sequence of events, of the way things have unfolded. So just try and piece the puzzle pieces together. Get them all together, quite like the jigsaw, and you will see something. You will be able to create an image. You will be able to come up with an answer. You will be able to add all of them and figure out that this is what the entire thing is. The clarity will come to you. And with the Star card, it's all about it's all about, probably the universe is giving you some hints, see, about this association and your future with this association. So it's given you a bit of a wake-up call that Sagittarius, just be aware of this. Otherwise what happens in the future, there will be a lot of difference to your future, and a lot depends on your association with them. So whether you continue, whether you leave them, whether it is good, whether it is not good, all of it is going to have an impact on your future. That is why it is saying that take a call, put everything together, create your own picture, and then decide what you're going to pursue with the Page of Wands. See, we have practiced gratitude. So I do feel that the universe has given you some hint. It's given you whatever it has given you. It's given you for a reason, and it is for your own good. Cool your emotions. So maybe it has really upset you, and maybe it is something which has disturbed you, but that's what in the days to come, don't let your emotions get the better of you. Whatever picture you create out of piecing together all the pieces of the recent past, and you figure out something for yourself, don't let that upset you. Don't get angry. Don't get because that's what it is. Cool your emotions. It is definitely going to bring about a lot of anger, that this is what the people have been doing, this is what it is, and all of those things. So just practice gratitude. Be thankful to the universe that it showed you something at the right time, so that things could stay in control, not get out of hand, minimizing the damage, making you realize things in the nick of time, right? And then that's a better way of dealing with it, rather than getting upset and angry about what the other people have been doing. So that's the better way of dealing with this, when you finally figure out things for yourself. For some of you, you could be getting a little more information as well, which is going to help you with putting all of this together. So be open to that more information coming your way. But it's definitely something which is going to upset you. But like this card says, practice gratitude. Be thankful rather than angry, that the universe has your back. It's looking out for you. Now let's see, what's your obstacle? You've got the Hierophant. Don't let things be the way they are. Don't deal with them the way you've been dealing with them in the past. You need to be a little more, with the Magician card over here, you need to take a slightly different perspective and a slightly different take on, how you're going to deal with this. Come up with some new, be a little more creative in terms of seeing the past, not in the way you used to. You need to see it from a new perspective. Don't keep holding on to the old perspective, the old way you have related with them, they have related with you. There is something, this new information has brought to light. So, it's not what it seems. It is not, what it is. There is something more to it. You need to figure out, those things. So don't go by what you are used to. You need to put in a new element. You've got to see something new is there, which you need to, pull out for yourself. And how are you going to do that? We've got the 5 of Wands. See, you're not supposed to get into an altercation, but here, end this conflict which is going on in your mind. If you have this push and pull about, see, there's certain elements of the past, okay. So, with these people, whatever has happened, maybe, you feel that you really need to put them in place. You really need to show them the mirror. You really need to say something to them. That's not the way to do it. You're not supposed to confront them with anything. That's why you got this card, cool your emotions. Don't confront them over anything, with respect to anything. Just be very thankful to the universe that it has, taken you out from this entire thing. So don't, some of you might feel that in the past where things were not very, something happened in the past, and that is also going to come up. You might feel that you need to, balance that thing also for yourself, so that your past is settled with them. And that is why you might want to challenge them, you might want to confront them, you might want to take them head on. But that's what this card is saying, end it. Don't confront them, because probably it will stretch on longer. And that's why I've got this, star card, which is saying don't stretch things with them. End it. Be grateful to the universe that it has brought about this closure for you without getting into a squabble or an argument, or getting into a little bit of a tiff which can spoil things further. So it's time to nip it in the bud. Just put all those pieces together, see the image you're getting. Don't go by what is already you have experienced. There is something new about this thing. Focus on that. You will get your answer, and then you will realize what the real thing is. And when you realize it, it's not a good idea to confront. It's a time to wrap up things with them, and just be very thankful to the universe that it brought you out safely. Okay, what's going to be your outcome? You've got the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're going to come out, you're going to leave this group really, really quickly. It's time to make a quick exit, Sagittarius. It's time to make a quick exit. So though you might feel that things were, in a way, the way the things emerge, you feel that you would be right to confront them. But here this card is saying, cool your emotions. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just be very thankful to the universe and walk out as quickly as possible. Jesus, the divine healer. See, the universe is healing this for you. The universe is settling things for you. So, Sagittarius, don't take any steps on your own to deal with this. The universe is going to make sure that the entire situation is healed. What you need to do is just move out. And rest the universe is going to handle for you. Okay? So, with that, I'll wrap it up. Thanks for watching.